Walleyes eat the darndest things. Some folks are injecting more scent into their plastics. Oh, and apparently boat cats are a thing. We got all that and more coming up right now in Target Walleye's Top 5 presented by Seafoam. Let's dive on in. Number 1. On today's episode of Walleyes Eat the Darndest Things, I was sent this picture from Jonas W., who caught this pretty respectable walleye trolling Berkeley flicker minnows in 10 to 14 feet in a shallow, sloughy lake in southwestern Manitoba. Where it gets interesting is after he went to fillet it, its stomach contents had what looks like a big old mud puppy in there. Either that, or that's one of those things from the Netflix series Stranger Things, and Jonas needs to stay away from creepy old grandfather clocks for a little while to be safe. Pat Schiller was out trolling around with some crawler harnesses on Lake Minnetonka in Minnesota when he hooked into a 21-inch walleye and a 52-inch muskie at the same time, somehow landed both. Absolutely crazy. But I gotta say, the real MVP here is his wife Rachel, because I'm assuming she's the one who netted that 2-for-1 special, took this insane photo of the muskie thrashing boat side, and 3, puts up with Paul fishing every single weekend. Congrats, you two. Number 3. Do you inject your baits with more scent? Now, I'm not talking about just spraying it or soaking it in more scent. I literally mean injecting more scent like that baby's about to go on the Traeger for 4 to 6 hours.
Time to musk up. Wow. Never ceases to amaze me.
These pictures are from Gibson Tilly, who is injecting some Yum Yum sauce, aka some Gulp Alive recharge scent, into his hollow belly swim baits.
Ooh, it's a formidable scent. Stings the nostrils.
I guess that's how Gibson and his buddy Colin like to get their fishing version of Breaking Bad on in Colin's bougie pike trailer. So funny how half the fun and probably 3/4 of the time in fishing is actually just the prep work, playing with baits and getting gear ready. Wouldn't have it any other way, right? And we're just trying to fool a critter with a brain the size of a pea. But apparently it's working for Gibson, so I recommend you keep playing in that bougie trailer.
60% of the time, it works every time.
Number 4. I'll just go ahead and apologize right now for how old I'm about to make you feel, and myself included.
What'd you find, son?
It's a fishing reel, right?
Yeah, it's an old one.
Yep. These kids think that pencil sharpener is an old fishing reel. So just in case there's any young bucks or maybe homeschooled folks watching this who don't know what that is, that's a pencil sharpener that used to be bolted on the front of the classroom. And I mean, of course it was used to sharpen pencils, but really it was just used for kids to go up and flex their new outfit and shoes in front of the whole class. So some folks have boat dogs, but walleye tourney pro Max Wilson isn't some folks. This might just be the first boat cat I have ever seen in my life. Max had actually just scooped up his new friend named Millie, after Mille Lacs, a couple days ago when he found it stuck under a pile of pallets behind a hardware store when it was 90 degrees outside. I mean, clearly this is a match made in heaven and meant to be, because they haven't even known each other for 24 hours and they're already catching walleyes together. So sure, a boat cat might be a little bit out there, but really nothing surprises me anymore. I literally saw a picture of a guy who has a sheep that he lets roll with him in his Ice Castle fish house. Man, the internet is a strange place, but I'm here for it. That wraps up this week's Top 5. Big shout out to Seafoam for keeping us running smooth, and if you want more walleye content like this, sign up for the free Target Walleye emails at targetwalleye.com. I'll see you back at 7.